Now that you are in the Merit task, you will see your name and title displayed along with the status of completion. Be sure you are on the Compensation Plans tab. You can take a few minutes to view the video displayed in the instructions box. When you are ready, click on Create Compensation Plan to go into the Merit Planning tool. Once in the Merit Planning tool, you will see the employees you will be inputting merit increases for. You see their name and title, performance rating and description, current hourly rate, merit increase, the total increase to the base rate, new hourly rate, and lump sum if the merit increase takes the employee over the maximum of the range. One enhancement this year is you may sort by any of the headings. For example, you can sort by performance rating by clicking Performance Rating heading. Or you can even sort by the performance description. There is additional information available to view. You just need to expand the employee information by clicking the Expand bar. Here, you are able to view organization data, salary data, and additional information. If the manager review is not complete, the performance description will indicate performance task incomplete. There are two different performance statuses that will be displayed. One is task complete indicates the manager and employee have signed off on the review, thus the merit increase will be granted. Or two, task incomplete indicates the manager has completed the review but has not completed the manager and/or employee sign-off. Please refer to the Merit Increase Q&A under Training Resources for the merit rating matrix to see which range guideline the performance rating will fall under. Once you have viewed the additional information and are ready to input your merit increases, be sure to click on the box under Merit Increase. There are many resources to use within this one page. You may view the increases by dollar amount or percentages. You may click on the chat box to add any comments that are specific to an employee. This will continue throughout the task and be viewable by your VP. Each amount displayed here is in dollars per hour. You may hover over any of the blue headings and the hourly amount will be annualized. The only action you have to complete is the merit increase column. Be sure to click on one of the boxes to expand the dollar and percentage. You will enter the dollar or percentage increase for your employee under the merit increase column. The merit increases have been defaulted to the average of the range in the matrix. In this example, Jane Doe received a performance rating of an excellent performer and therefore may receive a merit increase between 3% and 5%. The system has defaulted her increase to 4%. Once you enter the increase, the amount will be applied to the new rate. However, if the merit increase amount sets the employee over the maximum of their salary range, the excess amount will be applied to the lump sum. When this instance occurs, the merit increase column will display the amount applied to the base rate, and the lump sum column will display the remaining percentage increase. Here you can see that 1.8% has been applied to Jane Doe's new rate, and 2.2% has been applied to the lump sum. Since Jane Doe's standard hours are 20 hours per week, her lump sum is based on 20 hours per week or 1,040 hours per year. If you wanted to confirm the 4% increase has been applied, you could just click in the merit increase column and it will display the overall percentage you entered. Whether you enter the dollar amount or the percentage, the amount will calculate automatically and be applied to the new rate. John Doe's manager has not completed the performance review, so his performance description indicates performance task incomplete, and the compensation delegate is unable to enter an increase for him. Once the manager completes John's performance review, the compensation delegate will then be able to enter an increase based on their performance rating. Mary Doe received a performance rating of a solid performer and therefore may receive a merit increase between 1.5% and 2.5%. The system has defaulted her increase to 2%, which has been applied to her new rate. Newbie Doe falls under the new hire category. In this example, Newbie Doe received a performance rating of a solid performer new to role, and therefore may receive a merit increase between 1.5% and 2.5%. The system has defaulted his increase to 2%, which has been applied to his new rate. The overall budget will update dynamically to give you a snapshot of where you are in meeting your overall budget. Once you have entered your merit increases, you may save as draft to come back later or click Next to view the summary. Once again, on the summary page, you may expand the view to see a more detailed summary of each employee's merit increase. You may also hover over any headings in blue to view the annualized rate. If you want to add any additional comments for your VP, you may do so in the additional comments section. When you are comfortable with your input, you may click on Submit. You will then be prompted to copy and submit, or cancel. Select Copy and Submit if you would like to keep a copy of your submission, although your submission will be viewable. Your VP will receive an email notifying them of your submission. At that point, they will have a choice to approve or deny your submission. Either decision will prompt an email notification to you. Your VP will not have access to make changes to your submission, so if they need to make a change, they will deny your submission and the plan will be back in your task list. Please read their comments, have a conversation if necessary, and make the changes that are agreed upon. At any point during this process, you will be able to view an audit trail by clicking View History. The box will open and you will see any comments that were entered in the additional comments section when you completed your task. If you would like to view your submission, you may click on the magnifying glass here. It is recommended that you visit the Training Resources page to download the Merit Increase Q&A to see the step-by-step process and to also view the other videos that focus on other topics. If you have any questions, you may email pdrp@coh.org